Here now with more, especially on that tax cut angle that Blake was talking about, is Art Laffer, a former Reagan economic advisor, Laffer Associates founder and chairman. I thought Blake did a nice job of getting to something in that crazy news conference that we really care about here at FBN, which is the direction of tax rates, Art. And he pressed the president on whether maybe there'd be some horse trading involved. What do you make of that, of adjusting corporate taxes or taxes for high earners in order to, quote unquote, pay for a middle class tax cut down the line?
Well, I don't think you should raise the highest rates at all. I don't think you should raise the corporate rate, but that's neither my here nor there. I do like tax cuts. I'd like to see more tax cuts. The one I would love to see, if this might come through the House, is having a carbon tax offset by a personal income tax rate reduction or a further corporate tax rate reduction would be a great trade, because corporate tax rates and individual tax rates are much more damaging to growth than are the carbon taxes. So, and that's something the Democrats claim they really want to do to help global warming and stuff like that. But
what if the quote adjustment was a higher from where we are now? We already lowered corporate taxes. What if you have to give some of that back to get lower individual tax rates for what would be described as middle-income taxpayers? Would that trade make sense, or is it self-defeating?
It doesn't to me. The marginal tax rates are the key for economic growth. And, Connell, let me just tell you where I think we are right now. I mean, the election's over. I think this is a huge victory for the president, to be honest. The Senate, he's kept the Senate. He's picked up seats there. He's lost the House by a small amount. I don't think there's any major legislation that needs to go through the House. I think the Senate being stronger and larger and more in support of him will guarantee the judges and all that get confirmed. But we had a real hard time in 1982 with the midterm elections. Clinton had a real hard time in 1994 with the midterm elections. If you look at the 2010 and 2014 midterm elections, they were terrible for the incumbent party. So if you're looking at what's going on here, I think President should just sit back and watch the economy go. He's put in the best set of policies, and by the time we get to 2020, it'll be like Reagan was in 1984. We won 49 out of 50 states. Right. This is Trump's time to fly, and I think he's going to do it.
That may be true, but there's one area where you can't just sit back, right? You have to cut a deal at some point, and that would be trade, because
yes, that's right.
These tariffs are already in place, and the idea behind them, if you support them, was to say that they were there for negotiating purposes, right? And the president hinted at that on Twitter today when he said he got calls from world leaders who said they were trying to wait him out. I assume that he was talking about China until after the midterms. Now we're going to work on something. So now's the time, right, on trade. You can't let this go on.
You're right. He did put them on, I believe, for negotiation purposes. We've got Jean-Claude Juncker in Europe to come back. We've got China to come back. Japan's still a very protectionist nation as well. Right. Now, we do have South Korea. We do have NAFTA. That's been done. So now we can really do the trade. But
so give me one reason we should be optimistic on the Chinese side that this will be resolved anytime soon, because everybody seems to be talking about the fact that if anything, it's going to drag out for, Have you seen what's been happening in China, Connell? The economy. So you think they're ready to wave some kind of white flag?
Why wouldn't they be? We need China desperately. I mean, we really do, Connell. I mean, without China, there's no Walmart. Without Walmart, there's no middle class or lower class prosperity. But they need us even more than we do. And Xi can't afford to have this economy in shambles. They've come way too far, way too fast to be willing to go back in time and crush down. They know they're protectionists. They know they're bad on intellectual property, and they should do a deal with us. And I think we
got to go, Art. But by the end of the year, you think we'll have a deal with China?
I don't know if it's by the end of the year, but we'll have a deal with China, and Trump will make it a darn good deal for the U.S.